get those watercolors. I'm just going to move this over. Get those. Is there a good way to do that? Get those watercolors nice and wet. Okay. And that helps me know what colors they are. My spray bottles are not very good. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Sit down, enjoy the ride. I hope you enjoy yourself. I don't really have a plan. I had some. Okay. All right. Everybody take a deep breath. I've been going a mile a minute. What's the film on the left? It's my color chart that goes in the watercolors. It's what tells you what colors they are. Good question. That's what that is. See? Just pops in and out. Okay. And I really can't paint with the watercolors that way, so I'm going to have to move them. All right, let's get out like a nice little, do I have a big dagger brush or just a brush that's not all torn apart because I've been abusing my brushes like crazy willy-nilly? Well, this will work. That would be what that film is. You know, I got to be nicer to my brushes because they're really getting mad at me lately. All right, I'm going to sit my keister down. Maybe have some good intentions. You know what? I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw with the smallest pen that I have. No, I don't use pencil. I'm not that girl. If you're looking for a pencil girl, you're going to have to go somewhere else. What is the tape that I put on the edge? That is painter's tape. If you're looking for that particular painter's tape, I can get you to that. I can... any and all of what I am using, if you go to my resources page and click on my Amazon affiliate account, I have all of what I am using, and I post that in there, and that could help you. That might help you. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with, and I don't really want this to be like all centered, so I'm going to try and I know this is going to seem awfully light at first because I'm using the thinnest pen ever. It's 0.05. So this you can just consider this my sketching pen. Okay. Let's get it out. I really have all baseball music in my head. So it's literally, if I start singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, it's just, that's all I've been listening to is baseball. Oh, this is like, I don't know, the most giant flower I've ever drawn in my life. So excuse me for that. It's the mood I'm in. Is that a flower? Is that a flower? I think it's a flower. It's going to be a flower for me. All right. So all right. We don't need to worry about the specifics of the flower. Thank you, Anne, for giving links there. I appreciate it. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and just wet up these inner petals. Inner. I do have clean water. This morning I was dealing with, you know what I like to do is have an intention, have a thought, so I'm just going to just wet up these petals up a bit. And then we're going to go in with the blues and just watch. Oh, you wet that all nicely. Watercolors follow watercolors. They follow. Oh, I didn't wet that petal up, so there's no water to follow here, but that's okay. And do I have purple in here? Is this purple? I hope this is, oh, it's like kind of purple. I really want purple. I want purple. So I need purple. I had to dig into another set. Sorry. I really want purple. And I know I've got one somewhere, but I want purple. There we go. Hi, Carrie. Good evening. So now we're just going to come around and blend things, add more purple where we think more purple goes. Oh, yes. Take up some of that water if we have to. Oh, sorry. My phone is going off with my emails. Then, now, if it gets too dark or that the petals get way too wet, just go in there, dry off your brush. You can pull back color. You don't want that much color. You don't want that much color. Just pull it back. It's the fun about watercolors. They just play nice. All right. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. And the good news is I don't care if the color goes out because I'm going to probably add a leaf or something to this. I don't know. This is a funky flower. It's a funky flower, and I'm okay with that. I know sometimes I look at irises and I think they're a funky flower. I feel like I'm a little out of practice, and not that I haven't been painting. I've been painting. Oh, I just forgot what colors I was using. And here's the thing. I don't care about the lines. I just don't care. Lines are meant to be drawn out of. What's my motto, guys? It's just a what? It's just a what? Oh, I'm going to lighten that up and go instead of like real purple. Just, yeah. It's just a piece of paper. Like maybe we're just learning a valuable lesson. And that's all it's supposed to be. Now, if you see me, I'm off on the edge here. I have a paper, I have a, what do you call it? It's not a paper towel. It's a towel, not a paper towel, a towel. I just have a towel in my hand. So if I want to remove some color, all you do is dry off your brush and remove the color. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be putting a leaf up there because I just dragged my hand. I love to watch the paint just go. I feel like there's like a petal like missing in here, which if there is, like it's right here. So there we go. I found it. It was right there. All right. You can form the flower later as you go. All right. Now I did get a little bit up here, which I didn't intend to. I probably could wipe that away with just some water. There we go. Bye-bye. Gone. I didn't really. You know what I'd love to do is put some salt in there right now and let that dry, but we don't have that kind of time on a Wednesday. Remember, the Wednesdays are just a free little demo. It's not, I don't deep dive. It's just something we do to get creative every week. All right. Now, if you've hit the uglies like I have, don't panic because I'm okay with that. Oops, I need yellow. All right. Let's just get some yellow in here. All right. I don't need that. I don't need that. Wasn't really gonna put a background, but I'm thinking something soft. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I think I'm gonna put like a little yellowish, greenish. There we go. I'm just gonna go in here and it's just gonna be ever so faint. Probably should use a bigger brush for this, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna come in here. Okay. I always get excited when we open the doors to your Artful Journey because that means there's new members and we deep dive. This is, this is our creative time. Now, if you've hit the uglies, which I have hit, you gotta just trust the process and know that you'll come out of it somehow. We'll get out of it. All right. I don't need that much more than that. I am looking for a baby wipe. And I'm going to, come on, baby wipe. It's really warm in my office right now. Boom, 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 boom. Staying alive, staying alive. Boom, 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 boom. Staying alive. There we go. I just pulled it all back. I didn't want it to be so bold. I should have dropped like another little bit of blue in there, but I didn't. There we go. I like that. Very soft, very pretty. Now this needs to dry. I am so not getting used to the fact that it gets so dark so early, but I have been drawing a lot. And how I dry that is with my magic heat gun. Yeah, I think next weekend we'll pull out, yes. You know what I'm starting? What month is it? It's October. You know what we're going to start? Ornaments. I'm going to start ornaments because I want to put a tree up in November that is only my own ornaments. I'm going to hand paint ornaments. Can somebody remind me when I say that next week? All right, now I have my pens out. You know what? I could just write myself a note since I do have a pen right here. Ornaments next Wednesday. Okay, we're going to start painting ornaments. You know why I'm going to do that? Because I want to cover a whole tree in my own ornaments. Like a pencil tree, not like a 13-foot pre-lit crazy tree. Yeah, I'm not putting those up anymore. My kids are too old and I'm too old. All right. Now, what is this dry enough? Yeah, it's going to have to be good enough. This might not be thick enough. What about that? Ornaments are always fun. Hold on. I pulled all these pens out and probably not necessary. I probably will use like, whoops. 0.5. Oh, okay. So ornaments it is. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, a 4-foot tree. That's going to be perfect. All right. Now let's get in the middle and let's start. I'm going to pull this down a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing. And give me a chance on this. You might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm just poking little dots. And you guys, I thought I had a hair appointment this morning, so I didn't shower. I mean, I showered, but I didn't wash my hair. And I didn't have a hair appointment. But I didn't have to leave the house. So it wasn't as tragic as I thought it was going to be. I don't wash my hair every day, but all right, now that's too thick. So I'm going to bring it back a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're just going to find these petals. You notice I am not over gripping said pen. I'm letting the pen do the work, not me. I'm in relax mode. I should show you what I painted the other night in bed. I was just trying to paint. I'm trying to go back to like painting again, like for me. When I don't have creative time and I'm just painting for the outcome or the live or the whatever, it gets a little where I don't feel inspired. So I put on Netflix the other night. Oh, I'm watching The Watcher. Oh, it is so riveting. I got through the majority of it. I got 2 more episodes tonight. So that's what I'm doing tonight when I'm done with this because the baseball games. All right. What size pen? 0.5 and 0.9. Wednesday night, though, is my favorite night of TV. Okay, I have got to cut the corners of this tape off because I'm just catching myself on it and it's kind of irritating me. Okay, thank you for that. It's just catching and it's driving me nuts. I don't know why I made it so long. It's not normally that long. All right. Scissors back. I gotta be ready to go early, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You need the little, what are the little stamens or things? What are those things called? The little, I don't know, I think it's the reproductive part. Don't ask me to dissect. I didn't pay attention in biology. What do I want? Yes, I want white. Yeah, I think AP Bio, I think I got through because my girlfriend wanted to be a vet, so she was so into all of the dissecting and all that other. Oh, no, I don't want this. You know what I want? There's nothing truer and truer than titanium white paint. So let's grab a liner brush and do what works. Oops, why is this not shaking up? Shake it up. Okay. No. Why is my white paint not cooperating? Let's see if I can find a better one. No, I don't want translucent. Let me grab a new one. Oh, there we go. This will work. Okay. Just going to use a lid. I'm just going to use the lid because oh yeah. And then if you use the end of the brush for the little, oh yeah. Okay, whoops. Don't go wiping it on stuff though. Those are a little too bold, so I'm just going to do that. I didn't want them to be like, it's okay. I'll just add more. I'll just add more so you don't even know that they're there. You think I meant to do that. Okay. I'm a little doubtful about my background. Like that's just not cutting it for me, but let's see what we have time for. I usually am done by 6:16. I just like to, you know, draw for a little while. I hope you guys are drawing with me. You know what I think I'll do? Got an idea. I got an idea. As I go in, make them less. First time watching, little town in Cristobal, Texas. Lola, welcome every week. I'm live. I just like to create with people, encourage you to get your paints out, watercolors, whatever. Some things work, some things don't. We just call it a piece of paper. It's our creative time. We're playing. Like, I feel like for balance, I need some sort of leaf or something here, but I need to stand back and just look. You guys get the benefit of kind of standing back and seeing things. All right. Like, it's kind of an out of balance thing. I mean, I don't mind. Balance isn't mom. I think I do need a little bit of a something off this. So I'm just going to take, I feel like right here, and right here, if I kind of, yeah. Yes. And now my background, that, I'm thinking, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Ooh. Didn't even know what that is. I didn't even know I owned this. Did I just buy it? Oops. I hope it's not somebody. That can be a good leaf. Okay. I'm not going to pull my watercolors back out. Ooh. 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 Okay. I think if I say ooh anymore, y'all are going to just be. All right, I'm going to grab a pair of scissors. This is the most relaxing form of art. Thank you, Tracy, for introducing me to it. Connie, it was my pleasure. So this is just a makeup sponge, and I'm going to go in. Actually, I'm going to take my stencil brush first. I think I have a little one. Somehow I got a little one and I got a big one, but that, oops, oh, maybe not. Maybe did it disappear? Where did you go? Here, right here. So this is, oh yeah. So these are distress inks, and I'm just gonna come in here. Yes. Oh, golly gee. There we go. My little funky flower. Okay. My little funky flower. Now gonna get some personality. Oh. Oh my goodness, Lola, well, welcome. I think this is a soft place to land, and art is a wonderful place to put yourself. Thank you for joining us. Oh. Okay, it was just enough. It was just enough. Very sorry. Just enough here, and I ditched the makeup brush idea because I found the stencil brush, but we're gonna go in. Oh, that's a little rush. That's a little harsh. This is probably pretty dirty. Oh, there we go. Whoop. Well, my stencil brush is dirty, so there's one problem. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be me, which is okay in my book. I think some of the best thing that you can do is land in a space that brings you peace as much as you can get. And art is that place for me. kind of mixing these two colors. I'll tell you, it's one is peeled paint and the other one is fossilized amber. Amber? Amber. Oh, goodness. You share a birthday with... Oh. We're connected. You're connected. Okay. So I just mixed those colors. And now I'm going to go through with that green because I really love that green that I had for the leaves. We're just going to put this in here. Now, I was going to embrace the white space that I had, but as I always do, I tend to take everything to an extreme level, and I can't stop myself. And I am the one who says, you know, oh, if one pill is fine, two is better. No. But I don't know. Maybe it was just, there we go. We're all landing where we're supposed to be. We just did our in-person retreat in Fort Worth, Texas. And I swear that all of I missed so many people who couldn't be there, but those who were there, like they were meant to be there. They sat where they were meant to sit. It was just kind of a crazy, like, I don't know. Am I going to just keep going because I can't stop myself? All right. That just is a little bit softer. Well, Lola, we're live every Wednesday. We have a wonderful tribe of people that get together through your artful journey. Every Wednesday, I'm here, same channel. We just do art for the sake of doing art, and I really love it. I don't know if I love this, but I don't dislike it. Does that make sense? Maybe not disliking it is okay in my book right now. I'm just going to, this ended up being mixed media. And I know I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do that. So Lola, you were meant to be here. All right, fan brush, check. And I'm just covering everything but the flower because I don't feel like taping anything off. Because if a little bit of mess is good, a lot of mess is better. There we go. That 2 extra taps helped. I'm not loving my I know I'm going to add like too much stuff. I think I already have. But I like it. It's going to remind me of Lola. Lola. You know, they wrote a song about you, Lola. Okay. Does it need something? I like to sing, Lola. Can you tell? Okay. I love to sing. I like to teach the world to sing. The perfect harmony. It needs a third leaf. No, stop working, Tracy. You're fine the way you are. You are fine. I'm actually going to leave it. I'm actually going to leave it because I like it. And it's mine. And I know everybody's turned out just a little differently. If you're in your Artful Journey group, please go in there and share your artwork. I want to see it in our group. And I definitely encourage people to draw with me. I think it makes a huge difference when I'm pushing you along. We're doing a fun art challenge right now, and it's been amazing. I think when you share your art, you share a piece of you. Okay. I think that concludes oh, I guess I have to take the tape off. You know, I could think of about 10 things I'd want to do to this, but not right now. Like, I'm at peace with it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Yes, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing it to death. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, stop doing that. All right, now I'm going to take this tape off. You know, it kind of looks like an iris, maybe a Dr. Seuss one, but okay, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to get rid of that. That's half the fun right there, is taking that tape off. And then, is it perfect? No. And none of us are, so that's the good news. I hate to break it to y'all. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to commit to the wonky. I'm going to commit to the wonky border. Wonky border time. Wonky border time. Whoa. Really wonky border time. That's what it needed. It just needed a little bit of this. And guess what I'm doing now? Ever since I went to Wisconsin, I'm signing my work because so many people ask me to sign my work. Okay. It's imperfectly perfect. And I'm okay with that. It is what it is. What do you think?